like to fight, plus you're too thin to win. And who you gonna call when I break your glass chin? Miss the Ripper, slicker than your sister. Turn down the light, she got hit by the fixer. Keep a lid on your lips so your wig won't get split. Better have your joint cock, my hands coming off my hip. This little nigga pumped the lead, that ass fled. 3 of your boys wounded, 3 of your men dead. Time to hop the iron, get back to my Flaffy coming deep like hillbilly. Can't hear the sirens, gotta block them out my mind. I gotta get away so I can do more crime. See my brethren down the block, rising up out the spot, puffin' meth in the hood where the spot is hot. My Tim's ease tension by stomping necks when I'm vexed. Throw up your dick beaters, kid, it's time to flex.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
Sent to represent the real heads, the dreads on the scene. Now all about my clock talk must dead. I walk the fence and stress and tension. Hit the bitch, then hit the spliff with my friends and catch mad wreck with my man Tech.
I am what I am.
That's why my fans show respect when I slam sets. I don't front for you, your crew even a stunt. Roll up the blunts, cause real niggas do what they want. Big up to all original criminals, the ill political and all boot camp generals. I'll be getting charged with my squad in the project step, and you regret when my mob flex. Blam to the man that shan when I hit it with trips, so 456 when I'm gambling. Collect your trap, then add it to my fat stack. Chill, I'll be back. Right now I'm out to smoke the next.
While I puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
We puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
It's going down.
The deal has been set and it's ready.
Strap up the arms cause it's time to be jetty.
Your niggas violated when you cross that thin line.
Trespassed in Bucktown and now you're all mine.
Hey, Bati boy.
One move and you're dead.
Got my Glocks cocked and they pointed at your head.
Your operation's dead and stinking. Tied down with bricks in the East River sinking. Got my hoodie on and my Tim boots. True.
Kick your whole bottom row of fronts out, dude.
You best protect your frame before you toe out it, G.
I'm halfway sane, that's what the Lord tells me.
But I chose to disregard fuzz.
Smoke buzz.
And lamp in the camp with the rest of the thugs.
Cause I am what I am, and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie, catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am, and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie, catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am, and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie, catch wreck with my crew.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
I am what I am,
and I do what I do.
Puff mad lie,
catch wreck with my crew.
The Western and we out like that. One time, put your head 2 times and we out here. Boot camp click, go thick.
This that killer kid.
Yo, think it.
Okay, we ready to rock.
Sack the sets to relieve the stress. The herb and the calisthenics do a nigga justice. They fit cause I'm a slick and can't be trusted. I put up with none of them punks who front shit, even though some I used to run but then smoke blunts with. Fuck the foreplay, let's do shit the raw way. Killer, he say, she say, check what we say.
I'm dwelling in the cellar with my niggas helter skelter. Loading up the clips with lyrics, punks run for shelter. Smith and Wesson's on the loose with a noose for your neck. You let info slip out so it's dead you get. There's the black moon, we creeping up in your room. Death fills the air along with the center boom. Open your eyes, motherfuckers, and greet your fear. Off with the head of a snitch and he's out of here.
One rhyme for the snitch dropping down. One rhyme for the heads doing time. One rhyme for the crooks committing crime. One time for your motherfucking mind. One rhyme
since from the last joint. Got my banger, so when danger come, I be on point. In a parallel cell, mad niggas flip, cause some big bear doing dip just got his ass ripped. Juveniles buck wild in this vicinity. Keep an open eye, cause now I sleep with the enemy. Ready to thump with any chump with ideas. Nobody moves, nobody gets blown for me as the real.
Thinking of a way to get even with my P.O. Cause I know the bitch stick the nigga on the D-Lo. Now behind bars where scars come in pairs. Trooping with my blowers case them niggas try to break it here. Flipping on the bitch ass who got cash and commissary. Cause I ain't going home to never worry. Another straight out note coming from the board. Keep my anger hit until I'm back up in the ward. Niggas know what's the word cause the grill is blank. Once again it's on, sucker type, grab your shank.
One rhyme for the snitch dropping down. One rhyme for the heads doing time. One rhyme for the crooks committing crime. One time for your motherfucking mind.
Well, I was taught two wrongs don't make a right, but me and Rip have been real tight for a while and everything's right. I got one in store for hardcore fanatics. Banging from basement to attic, but static if you got dramatics. Who's the next up for heads up? When my legs used up, I get my baseball bats and you get bruised.
Word life, my semi-automatic and static. Smoking lies more than a habit and our victims die tragic. We stalk around like the beast out for prey. Packing the ammo, pulling more jukes by the day. Taking loot with my grimies on the run from the coppers. Who camps on the map and ain't no way that you can stop
Get
us.
out my way, nigga. I'm coming through deep in my fleet packs heat. Ain't nothing sweet, we play for keeps. I got money on my mind and my hand on my nine. Gots to get mine, cause my life's on the line. I roll with the Ripper and the Ripper rolls with me. And my bread dread D to the OG.
See, we be hitting up boom spots a lot. In the cypher getting high with the hoods on the blocks. If you don't know, we don't even come in our circle. Fuck around and get me vexed and I'ma hurt you. Bomba Clyde, rude boy, let off your nine. As it hit you one time for your fucking mind.
One rhyme for the snitch dropping down. One rhyme for the heads doing time. One rhyme for the crooks committing crimes. One time for your motherfucking mind. One rhyme for the snitch dropping down. One rhyme for the heads doing time. One rhyme for the crooks committing crimes. One time for your motherfucking mind.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah. For the 90 now.
90 now.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize my brother.
Boot camp coming through. 1, 2,
click,
3,
in the night.
3, 2, 1. Represent my son. Show him how it's done. Yeah.
What up? I heard that you got a little prob with the way that we roll in the heads we done robbed. Sticking and flicking the bangers, throwing them out to your neck. Another beat down inflicted by that nigga tech. And for your backstabbers, yeah, I got the sharp dagger. And the left hook that'll cause your jawbone to shatter. Who's skilled enough to come test the weed or two? Titans from Bucktown that'll burn through your crew. I got the vibe from the session in the back where niggas are strapped underground, puffing meth and kicking raps. Smith and Wesson coming with enough buds of skunk. Fake the funk and get found dead in the trunk.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
Back again, make room for the boom. Puffin' the loud, getting high to a beat -2. Stroke my gackers where I live at's a lot of rats.
Cool champagne.
Use my brain so I don't sweat that. Instead I map with a tech in the door. My man Ruckus and Rockin' your Ripper, what up, Bob?
The deal's going down like this. Run up at the mouth, watch your lips, and my boots do a French kiss. Putting the end to those who tend to get me aggravated. I'm tired of counting dudes and adding up the years we waited. Be on the lookout for these mad blunt smoke to keep your girl away from me, cause I won't hesitate to stroke.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise. You better recognize.
Feeling the rush from the kind of bus plant, but I can't limp, cause niggas get me in. Talking this and that, but my rap format's fat. And I slap cats that commence to stab backs. Never could I ever agree on cutting loose a lot of my troops that I roll with for eons. Be on your tippy top or you quickly drop by them crooked cops or the local cock blockers on your block. I watch my back when for death. Some say the buzz, but I say the fuzz bad for my health. Critics get banged like Riddick. Bold first I get lifted with my click before ripping the show. So I say what I mean what I say, do what I do, and me not play. Stay on guard for punks who play hard. Don't be surprised, I'm pulling your card. You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Real heads on the rise.
Recognize.
You better recognize.
All heads realize.
Recognize.
Smith and Wesson on the rise.
Better recognize.
Nigga. All heads on the rise. You better recognize. All meaning each and every individual who listen to that voice in your head when they be kicking true. Yeah. Timberland boots in your motherfucking home piece. Fine style.
Trick upon top. Trick upon top.
On style.
Click, click, click. Night. Click, click, tight. Yeah, click that shit. Click that shit. Next ride. Real heads on the rise.
We are going to jump and sound. You cannot cross the border, cause we are cloud body. You will come, we kill you already, and you and your followers, there is no form of threat to we, cause when it comes to lyrics, we have it. So come!
Boom, bye bye in the body boy head. The shot is flying out the body guy like that. 2 shots dead to him chin. Enemy your friend fake the funk, I put the junk to an end. Now who the rude boy want come test dog? I find his family the odd.